Want to tell you about this. With Father's Day this weekend, we want to take a minute to thank all of our father figures. You don't have to be a biological dad to be a father figure, right? We spoke to several people and several of our viewers about the role that dads play in our lives. Here's what they had to say.
You know, to encourage kids, to let them tie their own shoes, to let them bait their own hooks when you take them fishing. You know, don't do everything for your kids. Let your kids learn how to do things, teach them.
My real dad died when I was 1 year old of leukemia, so I never really get to know my dad, but my stepdad stepped up as the role model.
What he showed me was the role of a man in a family.
Unfortunately, my son grew up without a dad, but it didn't seem to affect his life.
I had a great dad, great leader, so in the military, so he taught me a lot of discipline, and he taught me how to be a leader.
He had like uncles around him as role models, and so he is a dad now of 2 daughters.
Really was the one that was there for, as far as sports-wise, always there to give guidance and, you know, step up to be the dad.
And growing up and seeing what it was like to really love your partner and be the leader of a household, that was really important for me. And
Man, you got some really great sound.
Absolutely. Yeah, some people just giving us some good opinions there about their fathers and the roles that dads play. So studies show that when the fathers are involved and are supportive with their children, children have higher levels of things like confidence, social development, things like that. And Frank, you're going to like this. According to a totally separate study, this humor researcher published an article, and it was in the Journal of, I can't read it, so hold on, Journal of British Psychological Society, that finds that when fathers embarrass their children with dad jokes, it teaches them how to handle awkward situations.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
You're just giving your kids a little leg up.
I'm telling you, I'm here to help, right? and dads are so much more than dad jokes, as you talked about giving kids confidence, and you all can speak to that, all right?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, daddy's girls, both of you, right?
Totally.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing like my dad, for sure. Oh,
Great
love that
stuff.
man.
Yeah.
All right, it's 5:52 this morning before we
Yes.
start weeping up on the set, right?